Today we'll be just unboxing this G70D from Samsung. It is a 32-inch IPS panel, 4K resolution, and it comes with the 144 Hz, which makes it like to be a gaming monitor. It comes with the HDR10 Plus, and we'll be just going into the unboxing of this one. We'll see like what's in the box itself. I would like to just keep it flat on the surface, so that will be easy for the unboxing. So just to let you know guys, like obviously like this one is damaged from the side, this box. So I've just told Samsung about this one, and they asked me to just open the box itself and see if the monitor is damaged from the inside. If it's damaged, so I can contact them like within 44 48 hours. And yeah, we just go ahead and just see what's in the box, and if there's any surprise if something is damaged or not. So let's see the contents of the box itself. So what you get over here, obviously like here it is, the base itself. So the base is pretty much nice, it's very heavy, and you guys can see like I like these kinds of base. I don't like those V shape of the stand base because that just takes so much space and like on the desk itself. And the way my desk is, obviously I prefer this one much more better. Very flat, it's all metal, there's no plastic in it. Just maybe this one I think is a plastic. Then what you get in the box itself is obviously on the other side you have some more stuff. Now the arm itself is obviously is this one. We'll just open and see what's the material of the stand itself. It comes pretty much well packaged. Now the issue with the Samsung is that like once you open the box, so they don't accept returns, and if there's like any issue on delivery, so you have to let them know like 48 hours within. Now this one is obviously it's a rubberized kind of cable management system over here, so I suppose this will work. I never saw the this kind of cable management system over here. Now the mounting point over here obviously like it's different than most of the other which have the thumb screw. So I think this one is the push one, so I'm not sure how this one will go. So now we just try to mount this arm with the base itself. So there's a specific technique that you have to follow it. So if you try to put it this way, so there's, you can see there's a gap in between over here, so you have to do on the right, and you will see this one there's no gap, so it's left facing, and once you just turn it right it clicks in, and then there's no movement over here. And that's how we assemble the stand itself. I just keep this one aside, the stand, because I don't have much space. And we see what else we have in the box itself. So this is, I suppose, is the back plate for the monitor itself. So yeah, so this one is the back plate, and I'm not sure how this one works, but yeah, it's removable obviously like this, I think, to manage the cables itself. And we'll see like what else we have. So here we have some of the cables, we have here some of the paperwork. Here it says if you wanna have a look on how to mount things. So okay, so yeah, this one goes at the back of the monitor. And what else we have in the box? So you get one DP cable over here, which is obviously it's good quality. And we'll just open this one to see what's the length of this one. So it's pretty decent length, I would just say, like, and like almost like my arm length. I can just say that, longer than my arm length. And we keep this one aside too. And then we see what else we have. So we have over here the, I think this is the upstream USB. This is USB B to USB A cable. I don't know, I might not be needing that one. And you get this remote itself, which is for this monitor itself. You can have an idea about this one. So this is kind of, you can just see and browse Netflix and all that stuff on this one. So it has, I think, the Samsung Tizen, or like it has the Samsung software. So for that, the remote is, you can just switch on and off if you're just using the monitor. So you can just it just automatically just switches on and move towards the monitor stuff if you connect it with the PC. So it's kind of a good addition. You get the speakers in it, which is a 10 watt, which is obviously a bonus. 10 watts 2 speakers, which I would assume would be much more better for gaming. And yeah, so this one is the adapter itself, the power cable other side. I'll just keep this one aside too. And what else we have here? Okay, so this one is a DP. Oh, this one is the USB B, and this is the other part of the adapter that you wanna plug in to the adapter itself. So it's the power cord. So it's the other half of the power management system, I would just say. And what else we have? So USB B I wouldn't be using. There's the remote. This one I will just keep one aside. And then we have the monitor itself. So we just try to pull on the monitor itself, and we'll see if there is any points to attach. All right, so this has the LED on the corner of the circle, and this one obviously it goes like this, I think, yeah, like this. But first we need to mount this thing over here, and after that only we can just, so it just locks in place over there. And just to put into perspective, like this one will be going over here, clicks in pretty much nicely and looks very neat, I would just say. All right, so it's the revealing time for the monitor itself. So this is the monitor itself. We have something to peel over here. Oh, I really love this removing of this plastic. And then I think we have the plastic down here. We want to remove that too. What else we have? We have the Samsung branding over here on the back. I don't think so there is any plastic over here. Looks pretty much nice. Now let's talk about the maneuverability of this monitor itself. So you can just go side to side, pretty much decent. So on the one side is, I think it's more you can go, I think. Almost similar, I think. Then you can just go up and down. It's very smooth. You don't have to like struggle a lot. I really like the coating of this one. This one is like the anti-reflective coating, but it's not as bad as like too aggressively done like as the other monitors that I've used especially the LG 32 GS75QX one that I use. It has pretty much aggressive to the point where you just absolutely not going to love that one, and it makes to the point a little bit blurry. All right, so you can go up and down, you can just swivel. So it's a bit technical to do it in the portrait mode, yeah, but you can go about and do it in the portrait mode. It's obviously so much bigger monitor, and yeah, it completely goes to like a portrait mode, which is pretty much nice to look at it. So that's how it goes in the portrait mode, just to put into things in perspective. So if you want to do a portrait gaming kind of stuff, so that's how you do it. And then you can again rotate it back to this way, and here you will just find the switches down there, pretty much easy. Like there's like a 4-way toggle switch, and there's like a power button that's kind of rubberized. If you look at the back itself, so let's check the back itself and talk about the ports that it has. So the port wise, obviously you're just getting two USB A, you get one USB B, two HDMI's, one Ethernet cable, and then power. So you can just directly connect this monitor to the PC, to the internet itself, if you want to stream directly and use it as a TV itself. And I hope so, like a Samsung could have included the Wi-Fi in it. Other than that, like obviously it's a great gaming monitor. So yeah, you're just getting great features in this one. Like if you don't want the QD OLED panel, so this would be like the best choice. Like I was just inclining toward the QD OLED panel. I use that one, but yeah, I have a lot of content creation work. I know like the technology had just came far away from like where you see the burn-ins, but yeah, still the burn-ins could be seen. So I just don't want to spend that much on the QD OLED panels, and I just went with the 4K IPS, and that's the best that I could get. Like I wanted the speakers. It has the speakers, 10 watts each side. I assume like that would be pretty much nice. 144 hertz. Like if I do gaming in the 4K, so I have a 5070 Ti, so that's max I can go, like not even passing like a 100 FPS as well. And like I'm not doing a competitive gameplay, so I thought to just this monitor would be like the better choice than the QD OLED, and I just went with it. So yeah, so that's all for today. If you guys have any questions, you can just let me know down in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching again. Have a good day. Bye.